Ladies and gentlemen, today I want to talk to you about one of the most dangerous enemies you will ever face. It's not poverty. It's not sickness. It's not even failure. The enemy I'm talking about is far more silent, far more subtle, and far more destructive. It's called delusion. Now, when I say delusion, I don't mean insanity. I don't mean losing your grip on reality. I mean something far more common, something so widespread that millions of people suffer from it every single day without even realizing it. Delusion is when you lie to yourself. Delusion is when you tell yourself, I'm okay, when deep down you know you're not. Delusion is when you tell yourself, I'll start tomorrow, and tomorrow never comes. Delusion is when you convince yourself that things will change without you changing. And if you don't deal with it, if you don't confront it, if you don't wake up from it, delusion will rob you of your dreams and your destiny. I know people right now who wake up every morning and go to jobs they hate. They clock in, they clock out, they get paid, and they go home feeling empty. And when you ask them how they're doing, they say, I'm fine. I'm okay. It's not so bad. That's delusion. I know people in relationships that are draining the very life out of them, but they stay. Why? Because they tell themselves, maybe things will get better. That's delusion. I know people with talents, gifts, and ideas that could change their lives and change the world, but they keep saying, one day, someday, when the time is right. That's delusion. Someday is not a day of the week. Someday is a lie we tell ourselves to feel good about not taking action today. Some of you here have been lying to yourselves for years. You've been telling yourself, next month I'll get serious about my health. Next year I'll go back to school. One day I'll start that business. When the kids are grown, then I'll pursue my dream. But if you look back over your life, how many of those promises have already expired? How many times have you told yourself, I'll start, only to find yourself in the exact same place year after year? That's delusion, and it's stealing your life one day at a time. Now let's talk about why we cling to delusion. Why do so many people choose to live in a fantasy instead of facing reality? Because delusion feels safe. If I never try, I never fail. If I never put myself out there, I never get embarrassed. If I never risk anything, I never lose anything. Failure hurts, but you know what hurts more? Regret. And some of us are not just afraid of failure, we're afraid of success, because success means responsibility. Success means people are watching you. Success means you can't hide anymore. And let me tell you something. Responsibility is heavy, but so is regret. You get to choose which one you carry. Others hold on to excuses like a child holds onto a toy blanket. Excuses make us feel safe. Excuses justify our stagnation. I can't because I don't have the time. I can't because I don't have the money. I can't because my parents didn't raise me right. I can't because I don't have the right connections. Listen to me. Excuses sound best to the people who make them. You may have valid reasons, but reasons don't change reality. Reasons don't pay bills. Reasons don't fulfill dreams. Excuses keep you living in a prison without bars. And then there's the world we live in. We're surrounded by illusions. Social media shows us highlight reels of other people's lives. We see the smiles, the vacations, the cars, the perfect bodies, the fancy dinners, and we compare ourselves and say, well, I'm not doing so bad. But you don't know the truth behind those pictures. You don't see the pain, the emptiness, the debt, the arguments, the insecurity, and yet you use those illusions to justify your own illusions. You say, I'm fine, I'm okay, I don't need to change. And so you settle. Too many people are living their lives like actors in somebody else's movie, following somebody else's script, while their own dreams collect dust on the shelf. But here's the reality. Living in delusion comes with a cost. You may think you're avoiding pain by hiding in excuses, but you are only creating greater pain. The cost is time. Every day you waste is a day you will never get back. You don't have an unlimited supply of time. You don't know how many more days you have left. And every day you spend lying to yourself is a day stolen from your future. The cost is emotional pain. When you live in delusion, you carry frustration, you carry emptiness, you carry stress, you carry the quiet agony of knowing you are not living up to your potential. And the cost isn't just personal. It affects your relationships. When you settle, you teach the people around you that settling is okay. When you lie to yourself, you give others permission to lie to themselves. The wealthiest place on earth is not the oil fields of Saudi Arabia. It's not the diamond mines of South Africa. The wealthiest place on earth is the graveyard. Because in that ground are books that were never written, songs that were never sung, businesses that were never started, ideas that were never shared. In that ground are dreams that died because someone kept saying, tomorrow, People who lived in delusion until they ran out of time. I don't know about you, but I refuse to take my dreams to the grave. I refuse to let delusion rob me of my destiny. So how do you wake up from delusion? Step 1, radical honesty. Stop lying to yourself. Look in the mirror and tell the truth. Say, this is where I am. This is what I've been doing. This is what's not working. Stop dressing up excuses. Stop sugarcoating failure. Stop pretending that everything is fine when it's not. The truth will hurt you, but the truth will heal you. Step 2, take ownership. Stop blaming your parents. Stop blaming the government. Stop blaming your boss. Stop blaming your spouse. You may not be responsible for everything that happened to you, but you are responsible for how you respond. You can't change the past, but you can change the present. You can't control everything, but you can control yourself. Step 3. Set goals that stretch you. Don't set goals that keep you comfortable. Don't set goals that you can achieve in your sleep. Set goals that make you nervous. Set goals that scare you. Set goals that force you to grow. Because if your goals don't challenge you, they won't change you. Step 4. Take action, no matter how small. Don't wait for the perfect plan. Don't wait for permission. Don't wait for everything to line up. You don't need to see the whole staircase to take the first step. Just move, just do something. Just start. Action is the antidote to delusion. And step 5. Surround yourself with people who won't let you lie to yourself. Stop hanging around people who comfort your excuses. Stop spending time with people who say, "It's okay, you're fine, don't worry about it." You don't need people who feed your delusion. You need people who challenge your potential. Find people who push you, people who stretch you, people who demand more from you. Because iron sharpens iron. You see, reality may be harsh, but reality will set you free. There was a time when I was labeled educably mentally retarded. That was the truth I was given. But I refused to let that truth define me. I embraced a greater truth in that I had something special inside me. That I had greatness within me. And I'm here to tell you today, so do you. Stop living in a delusion. Stop saying someday. Stop pretending that change will just come knocking at your door. Life is short. You don't get another one. This is not a rehearsal. This is it. And some of you here know you've been lying to yourselves. You know you've been saying, tomorrow I'll start. But tomorrow never comes. If not now, when? If not you, who? Wake up. Face the truth. Own your story. Don't let delusion steal your life. You have something special. You have greatness within you. But you will never see it, never touch it, never live it if you keep hiding behind lies. The world is waiting for you. Your future is waiting for you. Your destiny is waiting for you. Stop living in a delusion and start living in your truth. Because you have something special. You have greatness within you.